Welcome back everyone. In this advanced tutorial video, we'll go deeper into what the specific card types do. As you can see, our lovely little kitten has played Daedalus, Heir of Icaros, as their hero. And he has equipped a made-up sword, a weapon. And our hero Livtros here is equipped with his floral wreathed diadem, so we can use equipment in this tutorial, and also I'm showing how to use abilities or instant abilities and general combat with comrades. So, first of all, there is a certain turn sequence. There is the ready step at the start of each turn, for each player. The ready step, the draw step. I'll explain this in the next video. And the main phase. In the main phase, each player may attack with as many comrades as he likes, as long as these comrades entered the comrade zone at least one turn earlier. And you have the ability to choose not to attack if you want, to leave them ready, and to attack with a comrade. First you determine an attacker and an attack target. First we'll make a simple attack on an assumingly unarmored hero. I'm attacking Daedalus with my coconut shooter. First of all, I'm saying, okay, my coconut shooter is attacking the kitty's Daedalus. Okay, opponent has nothing against it. So we're exhausting the coconut shooter. And then our coconut shooter has 2 attack and the damage type ranged. So when he successfully can attack our opponent, he deals 2 damage to the opposing hero, which would set him to -2. But of course, your opponent and also yourself, also you can attack rausschneiden. Also each player has the ability to play Guardians. Our opponent has a Guardian Cloud Sentry. And we have Geriatrix the Ancient. You can read here, Guardian is a specific a keyword that is spread among all factions. Every player and every deck has access to Guardian. There are keywords that are specific to specific factions, but we'll cover this in one of the next videos. And Guardian says, when an opposing hero or comrade attacks, you may exhaust this card to block the attack and redirect it to this card. So basically, if we are attacking with the coconut shooter and our opponent has a ready Cloud Sentry, he can exhaust his Cloud Sentry to redirect the attack onto him. So our coconut shooter is instead attacking the Cloud Sentry. And then, when 2 comrades fight each other, each comrade deals combat damage equal to its attack to the opposing comrade's life. Cloud Sentry has 4 attack and 3 life. Coconut shooter has 3 life and 2 attack. So, in the end, coconut shooter would take 4 damage. We'll add 4 damage counters. And Cloud Sentry would take 2 damage. So we're adding 2 damage counters. Cloud Sentry has still 1 life left, so he just survives. But the coconut shooter has more life lost than his than his maximum life of 3. So when a comrade has more damage on himself than he got life, he is put into your graveyard, where you cannot just play him. You need to use special cards to get cards from your graveyard back into your hand. And not every faction has access to this. So, okay. Now our opponent has blocked our first attack. And also we have Frobos the Fruit Donator to attack our opponent. So now we decide to attack our opponent with Frobos. Frobos is attacking our opponent. In this tutorial, the kitty does not have cards in his energy zone, so we are not counting this. We just assume he has an infinite amount of energy ready for the sake of an easier tutorial. And he has a made-up sword. Made-up sword is an equipment weapon one-handed. Each player may equip a one-handed weapon or a two-handed weapon to his hero. And weapons, while ready, can be used to strike back. If we are attacking with Frobos and our opponent has a ready weapon, you can say he's exhausting his weapon and pays 2 energy, the strike cost of the weapon, to deal the amount of damage that his attack value provides, 3 attack. So he's in return dealing 3 damage to our Frobos, the Fruit Donator, while his hero takes 2 damage from the attack. So he's getting 2 damage, and our Frobos is getting 3 damage, so it's equal to its life, and he's gone. So, and also there is armor as equipment for heroes. Now let's assume our opponent is attacking us with Ferenike. Ferenike says she's attacking. We have possibilities. You can exhaust armor for their defense value, which is defending us. Each point of armor your armor provides. Muss ich rausschneiden. Each armor can prevent damage equal to its defense value from an attack or from an ability. That is very important. So, our opponent is attacking us. We are exhausting Floral Wrath Diadem to prevent 1 damage from Ferenike to only take 1 damage. That is one possible way to defend us. But we also got Tumble Roots, an instant ability. You can play instant ability almost always at every point in the game. So if your opponent is saying he's attacking with Ferenike, you can also say, okay, I'm playing Tumble Roots. Tumble Roots says your hero deals 2 earth damage to target hero or comrade. So we are dealing 2 earth damage to Ferenike. Ferenike would be dead from this. So we take no damage because a dead comrade cannot attack us or deal damage to us. Of course. And last but not least, you can also prevent damage from abilities. If Tumble Roots would be played on our own hero, which is dumb of course, we can say, okay, we are exhausting Floral Wrath Diadem to prevent one damage from the ability to prevent the damage. That was basic combat. We have seen now how equipment works, and we've seen how instant abilities can work. Quests were already covered. And in the next tutorial we'll go over turn sequence, card powers and factions and all that stuff. See you later and have fun.